Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. Previous video, we walked into the Alice Garden pods, but was sidetracked by a quest involving Malik and her former friend. We say former because we found out that she is now quite deceased. So now we're going to head back into the pods, having solved that mystery and dispensed street justice. If we were on the coast, I would say beach justice, but we're not, so this justice will just have to do for now. So we're going to load in and go see if we can find that hacker, which, just for reference, the main quest, hunting the hacker. So we visited Tong in the nightclub, and he's got him stashed away in a hotel, and we've got to find pod 301. It should be located through this door. And way around here. Hey. Let's be mischievous. You ready? You ready? First, we're going to shut the door. Okay, that was the fun part. No. We're going to see if they notice that their soda machines have been switched. These are the kind of things we do that really just drive people crazy. Ha ha ha! They'll never know. Okay. We'll come up here. Hey, look, there's no quest. Oh my god, I think after this video I'm going to go make some beef and broccoli. We as a species need to step up and not leave toilet paper littered on the ground, literally. Who wants to step in that crap? Room service? Alright, enough being retarded. Let's go find us a pod. He's fapping. Ew. Never mind. Awkward.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You at Serif, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig, as you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Serif's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Serif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card. Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work. So start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward. Tai Young Medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hack a day!
You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me.
And that concerns me how?
Oh boy.
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
There you go.
All right, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Oh, thanks, man. I won't forget this.
You better not. Wait, why are you going in here? Okay. Gotta rub one out, I guess, before he continues on. So, now we have a little bit of a dent in our plans here. Let's see, there's 2 there. We'll pop one off.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
You're referring to the Panchea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Perhaps you think there is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. It doesn't happen often, sir.
Man down. Oh, come on. Loot the body. You're coming in there. Is he coming this way or what?
Got a man down here!
Yeah, there we go.
This is the spot.
Headshot. There we go. Now, top has been cleared.
What's going on here?
Looks like there's still some people around. Next up. Alright. One guy there.
Who the hell? Try to hit me now. It's too late to
Uh-oh.
hide. I heard that. Come out. What are we talking about?
Oh, come on. Work cover.
Stop! Stop him! Oh shit! Gonna get you, you bastard! He's gotta be still here. Better search the area.
Oops, wrong thing. Just run right up to him. Oh, the things I do for a melee hit. Whoa! What the nuggets was that?
I'm gonna find you.
Okay, I think for just a second we're gonna let it chill out here. Yes, there we go. Now That's back to alarmed. And just for confirmation, I do have... Yes, I do have social enhancer. Not that that'll help me at all, but...
As soon as the installation.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Daryl, log on to
Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Yeah, that guy's behind. I'm a little worried about that guy's field of vision.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the organization. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza.
Alright.
And it's time that we as a species step
Now
up
we need to
make
find our way out of
things
this mess.
better. Our best chance of doing it
But first,
is a combination of iron.
we have to find things. Let's see.
More risk and certainty.
I think there's still one guy.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my
Ooh.
exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow,
I'll have to check that out in just a second. We're in a calmer area. Meantime, we got some money to get.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me.
Okay, clear. Hey, it's that door we couldn't go into before. That's what I like to see. That's not what I like to see. Hey, there we go. Camera gets it on film.
This is the spot.
What are you doing here? I'll kill you!
Whoa, where'd you go? There you are. Not enough energy. That's not a good thing. Didn't even pay attention to that. Whew. That could have ended very poorly. But it didn't. We're okay. We're here. We are stable. And we got, looks like a turret of some sorts. Who did I alarm? Do not understand. Looks like we might be coming out beside that turret, which would make things a hell of a lot easier. Oh, I hear beeps. Beeps. Okay. I must address the beeps. Because the beeps and the bleeps... Whoa, shit, you're kidding me! What? Did I not pick that up the right way or something? I didn't know that thing did 360s? It spins? That's just not fair. Aha! Two birds, one trip mine. Oh, sorry, I gotta scratch my nose for a second here. Alright, move forward. This is probably just the computer for hacking the turret. We'll double check, but I'm fairly certain. Jeez, that thing takes forever.
Access granted.
Yeah, that's all we got. Oh well. I don't mind spending some nukes and stuff on it because, well, frankly, they're kind of piling up. Looks like more landmines. Which begs the question. Ah! Oh well. Whoa, there's one right there. Okay, well we definitely don't want to trip on that. So we could use the boxes to hop over the electricity. I think we can also use the shower line here to walk on top of that. But we're going to go for option C. The stealthy alarm everybody who isn't deaf approach. Which apparently these two individuals are not able to hear. Or at least are... don't care. I don't know. And now, having done that, we're going to tip over this box and be on our way. Two guys. There's one. Oh, yeah! Oh, he sees me. Is he gonna come in here? Ah, no, okay. We're both looking around. I'm kind of worried one of them's gonna pop in here when I'm looking at the other direction. problem, officer?
This is not right.
And we'll make our way out. Trying to get out of this building. And also, I don't know where we need to go next.
Just get what happened.
I happened. Oh, there we go. I guess that's the way out. Alright, cool. We'll see where we go next. I am trying to use a little bit more in the way of non-lethal takedowns here, sneaking around, etc. I know some people requested it in previous videos.
Get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
So now, we're on to the main quest again, after having escaped the Alice Garden pods. We need to make our way into the Tai Young Medical Facility. But before we do that, is there a... Yes, there is. Nice. I was going to ask if there's a limb clinic around here. Do I have enough money for a... balls.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify
let's see.
ocean
The hive is that
through a
way.
combination of
Do I have anything I can sell? I'm pretty sure I do. I don't really need, don't really need this. Some of these grenades, probably get rid of one EMP grenade. Pistol AP system, I mean, I've already got it. One equipped, so don't really need that. I liked that silenced pistol in the original Deus Ex. So the only shop I know of right now is actually through here. Oops, oh, no, never mind. I like directions. Let's see, there should be a hotel somewhere around here. That's where that guy is. Yeah, there. There we go. I think. No? Wow, I am a retard. Yeah, if you ever get lost in the woods, just take me along. Guaranteed to make sure that you are never found. There we go. Now we can sell some stuff. There probably was a vendor closer, but like I said.
Here, everything for good price.
Excellent. Sell one of you. Sell you. Oh! I'll need to use that. So, I'm going to sell this. Because, well, I'll keep it for a little bit. You. Oops. Cool. Now we have enough for an augmentation. And I don't think he has anything of real interest. Nah.
Fortune and glory to you.
Wow, yeah, God, I suck at this. This is why I don't go to LAN events. I'll never make my way inside of the lobby. Alright, so I think now I go... back. I think it's over there, if I recall. So we'll head back over that way. If I get lost, then I get lost. Yeah, see the limb clinic. I'll follow the signs. Hold on. I found a box. I feel like I'm going backwards. Am I going backwards? I can't tell. I feel like I am, though. Truth be told, I just wanted to hear that guy get reamed on the Hive screen again. Because it's funny. And of course, if you want, you can just fast forward through this part. Because... well, I'm sure as fun as it is watching me run around like an idiot, probably some of you have better things to do. Limb clinic straight ahead. Alright, taking your word on this. You science better not be messing with me. Limb clinic straight... this way. Okay. Limb clinic. Hey, look at that! It's even shiny and moving just for me.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we
clinic.
stepped up to make things better.
There we go.
Our best chance
Excellent.
of doing this is to modify...
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
Da, 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 da. Hooray!
You're very welcome, sir.
Now we have 2 points. So, where to put them? Alright, thinking time. Alright, thinking's time is over. Now I'm going to put this in the energy. So that way we can get a whole bunch of this. Now the reason I'm doing this is because next up I want to get the cloaking system. Now I mentioned in one of my first videos that I really wanted the cloak, but I didn't want to get it until after I maxed this stuff out. The reason being the cloak takes a ridiculous amount of energy, especially at the lower levels, 3 seconds per cell, so I wanted to be able to have the energy to use it effectively and efficiently before actually taking it. That way, I could go through, you know, the first chunk of the game with battery, which I felt would lend itself to a variety of situations, rather than just having the ability to cloak for a couple seconds and having that be situational at best. So, now that I have that, my next points are going to go into cloaking, and we are going to continue on. Loading up in just a second, we're going to head over towards that, that train slash whatever it is we need to go. Shuttle, that's it. I knew it was a form of public transportation, or mass transit, rather. Alright. Yep, we're good. So we're going to find out what we need to do here, I guess. Trying to infiltrate and locate some damaging evidence for that hacker. To what end? We'll find out.
Malik, any word from Pritchard yet?
I'm right here, Jensen, staring at a blueprint of the Taiyang Medical Building.
Great. I need access to a security terminal in the upper city tower.
You do realize there's an entire skyline between you and it, don't you?
I know. The Pangu. Any idea how I get to it?
I suggest you start by going up.
Always helpful. The sun. Awesome. Well, so far, some credits in these lockers. That's about it. Huh. Very cramped quarters so far. Whoa. Not good. Yeah, no, definitely not good. Alright, level 1, can we do it? Can we handle it? I don't know.
Access granted.
What?
You! Help! I need help! Please! The regulator machine is shorted out, causing a toxic gas leak. I tried to get to it, but I'm stuck in here. I couldn't.
Enough with the play-by-play. What do you need?
There's a valve in the next room. You have to close it.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Please, hurry.
Security rating level 3. I think we can handle that. Need to go right there.
Access granted.
Whew. Valve. Getting things done.
You saved my life. How can I repay you?
You can give me some directions.
To where?
I need to get to the upper tower.
You must use the elevator pass to cryo-sterilization room. But unauthorized personnel aren't allowed up there. But Kim is the guard on duty today. He owes me a favor. Just tell him Lee sent you, and he should let you through.
Much appreciated, my friend.
The least I can do.
Cool. I'd say that worked out in our favor. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, that's not where you go. Yes. Yes.
Where do you think you're going, buddy? This is a restricted area.
Lee didn't warn me that I might be refused entry. I guess he figured you'd remember the favor you owe him and let me by.
Right, look. I'll let you pass because I do owe him. But watch out for the security systems. If you get detected, I'll have no choice but to take you out.
Fair enough.
I'm filing reports for equipment malfunctions. Anything to report?
Yes, something is wrong with the end effector in the mechanic. Hopefully, the mechanical arm will be
If you
fixed
have a
by
malfunction
tomorrow.
to
Yes, something is wrong with the end effector in the mechanical arm.
What exactly?
Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be making a report, would I?
So we're going to look around for a minute, see if we can find anything of significance. Let's see. Just more lockers and stuff. Alright, I'm going to try to hack this. as I mentioned before, and I think there's a lot of you who have already played this, you know, when you hack something, there can be repercussions, like hostile forces around you can suddenly get pissed off. So, I'm going to try to hack this, and hopefully we won't have... Well, hold on. Hopefully we won't have many problems here. So I saved it. Okay, they're not doing anything. That's good. We got plenty of time.
Access granted.
Huh. Well. Now then. Where is the catwalk? If it's unlocked, then it's unlocked. Good for it. Which I assume those cameras we needed to avoid are down there. Ooh, ammunition count. Yes, please. Tell you what, we'll put that on as soon as we close this. And combine. Boom. Oh, did I have another one? I did! Now 50. Yes. I like. You're kidding me, right? Really? Well, I don't have the landing system mod. There's no ladder. So... Huh. Not sure if this will work. Really? We need that? That's actually really annoying, the fact that in order to get past this cool, elaborate thing, and it's way too far for a successful... Actually, if you got down there, how would you even get out? I don't know. It's craziness. Here in Taiyang Medical, you have a portal gun. So I guess we're going to have to find a different way. That kind of sucks. Although, I could take out the cameras. From up here. Just kind of get an idea of how they respond to that.
This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there.
There's that arm. and they all run like sheep. Ooh, there's a bot, too. Man, these guys really do have state-of-the-art, state-of-the-art stuff. So I think with the cameras down, we'll have a little bit of an easier time getting through. Uh-oh. Ah!
Where is he? He's still here. Sergeant. Over there. Keep looking.
My radar makes it seem like there's 800 guys beneath me right now. I think there's glass right there, yeah.
Nothing here. Stay ready.
Oh, he just rolled over the body! Fucking robot teabag at its finest right there. Is there 2 robots? Oh, balls. Oh, come on, Red Dot. Where are you at? Oh. At least they'll move. It looked like they were just gonna park themselves. Ah! That's not very helpful. Alright, and as always, if you want, you can fast forward this to this part, because I have a feeling this is going to take a little while. That's a bad shot. Robot T-Bit. Wow, he literally is going right on top of the body and just like... Oy. Okay, as far as getting past the robots goes, I think that is going to require a bit more finesse. Did I get him? No. I think he's behind... Nope, he's not behind the glass wall. But I think we are getting down to the last man here. So with the exception of those 2 robots.
got you covered.
Uh-oh. That's one thing that kind of annoys me, is the fact that, yeah, okay, he knows I'm there. He literally just saw me. But yet, doesn't come through the door. So this whole thing about running around stealthy-like, yeah, that's just kind of out the window at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd still like to keep doing it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I feel like I just trolled myself to no end. If that's all I had to do. I guess we'll see what's in here. Thingies. Ebook. And a pocket secretary. What do we got? Pump room code 7934. Cool. So it looks like there are 2 doorways. And we don't really have a way to get out there, just walk. What is this, though? See, the nice thing about me being retarded about this whole thing is that you guys now can do the mission and avoid some of the mistakes that I made. I'll save you guys some time. What we just turned off, I don't really know. The only thing I do know is we need to get down here. And we're going to fall down here. Okay. Gonna have to do it.
Access granted.
Better be some goodies. My pickup key better work. I guess that was acceptable. I mean, I can think of worse things they could give us. Like robots. I hope it doesn't actually have an ability to come this way. Okay, here's the million-dollar question. Can it climb stairs? The hell is it at? I am so confused. Aha. It's okay. I still have one grenade. We can totally underp this. Yay! Achievement! One down, one to go. Oh, come on. Alright, so with all the cameras gone, this shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, great. Now we find a vent. A damn sexy vent, too. What is this, where they build, like, 21st century porta-potties? Actually, what is this? I wonder if they're chambers for people or something. JC Denton's, anyone? Actually, I have no clue. You know what? I'm gonna try something before we go. It's an extremely long shot, but I'm kind of a nerd, and this is the thing that a nerd would do. Oh well. If I saw a bunch of people in there, I was gonna flip my shit, but nope. Not the case. We will, however, be coming out very close to a robot. Nothing in here. Open. I knew that would happen. Hey, look at that. It's this place. So the question is, do I have any grenades left? Probably not. I generally don't use them. That's why I'm a little caught off guard by this. Poop. I don't think I can do a takedown on a robot. Alright, so the next question is, can I just do a straight ol' shoot him up on the guy? I want to wait until he goes. Whew. Oh man, those turrets can reach over the walls? Jesus. Christ, the things I do in the name of science. All right. Now the robot's out of the way. What's our system look like here?
Access granted.
Son of a... Yep, another derpy moment for Ahnaris right there. If I had the hacking thing, I could have controlled those robots. But again, that just goes to show the gameplay choices that you have. Another guy there. Nothing here. Expedient. It's about time something got done quickly in an RS video. Heyo! Alright, wow, that's really far away. Okay. Oh, okay. Come on.
Access granted.
Really? That's it? What kind of sick joke is this? I feel like there should be something more in here. Getting my hopes up like that. Screw you. Sirs. Oh, and of course, here's the freebie pump room with nothing whatsoever. Oops. Ah! Okay. Back up to 2K ammo. That's not too bad. Alright. We're gonna be making our way up to what I think is Upper City.
Pritchard, I'm in an elevator leading to the Bangu. Any security features I should know about ahead?
Nothing too taxing, I suspect. The Pangus use mostly for maintenance and storage. Look for a second elevator once you're there. It'll carry you straight into the tower.
Yay! Things. Fallen power cable, yes. Come on, pick it up. Uh-huh. Security rating level 4. Oh, balls. I don't have that. How close am I? 1475? Eh, it's not too bad. Well, you know... You're a bad grab. Uh-huh. XP is XP, my friends. Huh, now the real question. Okay. Oh. Well. Who needs hacking, right? A PEPS! Finally, we have located what the hell a PEPS is. We'd all been wondering for the greater part of 2 weeks. Weeks, something like that. Jump! Oh. So now the next question is, how the hell do we get through that? I think we found a winner. This is gonna suck. And of course the door is wedged open. I know I've said this a million times before, but I sure could use a portal gun right now. Let's see if we can get this old rickety thing to stand here. Woo! Make sure when we jump we don't hit our heads, and I think we will on that. Which I don't feel would be a good thing. You know what? I'm not really comfortable in this jump, man. I'm not gonna lie. Nope, that's not gonna work either. So I think we're just gonna have to go for broke here. Since... yeah. Alright, here we go! Holy... Oh, derp. Oh. It might help if I actually, looked up and analyzed our situation. Okay, so we're not getting up that way. I feel like that has been established. Celebratory box toss. And success. And that is really neat looking. I still want to know what's in all these things. There's no real indication. Okay. Whoa.
Jensen, what is it you're looking for exactly?
Some kind of surveillance recording. Van Bruggen said he stashed it on a server somewhere.
He must have meant the data core room. Very high security. It'll be a couple of floors up from where the elevator lets you off. But the first corridors you'll pass through will be public, so you might want to keep any weapons concealed.
Copy that.
Cool. We're here. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and actually stop the video here. Wow, that is really beautiful. I'm going to stop the video with that because that is pretty cool looking. We're going to save it here and continue on the next video. I think we accomplished enough for one posting here. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these videos from going on and on and on and on because I mean, not a lot of people have enough time to sit down for 2 hours and watch one video. So I figured if I break it up into like hour, 40 minutes, maybe 30, basically around one solid mission, maybe two, then that's enough content with one video without sacrificing too much. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you want to leave me any feedback regarding the matter, of course you could do so on the comment section down below. Again, I'm just trying to cut back a little bit, not too much. I mean, I'm not trying to be like 10-minute videos, you have to wait for part 85, but at the same time, you got to find a point where too much is too much for one video. So alright guys, see you next time. Thanks for watching. We're gonna head up to whatever this place is. I don't know.